Hello YouTube, this is Caitlin back with another video, and today I'm going to be doing 3 things that annoy me. Okay, so the first thing that annoys me are allergies. I just started having my allergies about a week ago and started with sneezing. So throughout the day I'm just like, achoo, achoo, doing the dab, achoo. Anyways, and the next thing that started was my nose started getting stuffy. So that's annoying too, because your nose is running, your nose is getting stuffy. At night it gets stuffy, and then throughout the day you're doing stuff, and you're bending over to pick something up, and it runs, drip, drip. It's the worst. And then last, your eyes get itchy. Okay, so like, oh my gosh, my eyes are so itchy. Look how red it is. I've been itching them for like 2 days straight, and it doesn't stop, and it just sometimes then it'll get better, and then all of a sudden it's itchy again. And you're like, oh my gosh, my eye. And then you just want to itch it and itch it and itch it like this, like this, and like this. So yeah, allergies. The second thing that annoys me are when your computer has to update. Or you could even be your laptop, your tablet, your phone. When you have an update and they say, oh, this won't take very long, just update now. So you hit update. Okay, this happened to me the other night. It told me, oh, this one's going to take a little longer. Well, I'm thinking, oh, like an hour, maybe tops. No, it updates for 2.5 hours. And I'm like, okay, do something, come back. It's still at 11%, and it's been an hour. And I'm like, oh my word, this is ridiculous. So that was really annoying. And relate, if that's relatable at all, comment down below something with an update that you've had and how long it took, because like they're really annoying. The next thing and last thing that annoys me, number 3, is when a clock runs out of battery. Okay, this is the worst thing. If you have clocks around your house that have run by battery and one day it runs out and you're like, okay, we're getting ready to go somewhere, and you're like, okay, it's 10 o'clock. We got to be somewhere at 11 o'clock. So you go in the bathroom or go in your room and you get ready. You do your makeup if you're a girl, or you comb your hair if you're a guy, okay? And then you look at the clock and it's only 10:15, and you're like, oh, I got plenty of time. I don't have to actually leave till 10:30. But what you don't realize is that clock is out of battery, and it is already 10:30. And then by the time you figure it out, guess what time it is? It's 10:45. Okay? And that's even worse if you're wearing a watch, okay? Because a lot of times if you're wearing a watch, you're like, oh, I'm just gonna look at my watch. Don't look at any other clock because it's my watch. It's gonna be perfectly on time. You set it just that morning and you're like, okay, it's gonna be good. And this is the worst when it happens at school, because you go to look at your watch and you're like, okay, when's this period over? Because I'm really getting tired of this math class, okay? So you look at your watch and you're like, oh, there's only 10 more minutes. And you're going and you're like, you look at the clock again and you're like, wait, did I just look at this like 3 seconds later, or is this wrong? Okay, it still says there's 10 minutes left in the class. That can't be right. I waited like 5 minutes to look at my watch. So that can be the worst thing, especially if it's at your house and you're watching it to go to leave on time. That is the worst thing ever. So anyways, that's my 3 things that annoy me. I'm probably going to end up doing more of these videos because I made a list. But these were the 3 I thought right now were like the best things that I could think of. So if you relate to any of these, go ahead, leave a comment down below, subscribe, and like this video. And tell me things that annoy you, and maybe I'll put them in my next video. Alright, this is Caitlin signing off. Goodbye.